It is the Lingus show, back with you on a Dynamite Thursday, because you guys got that early treat because of the pay-per-view coming out. We already did the Collision and Rampage show. That is already out on the Creative Control Network, which you are listening to now. I'm Cav Manning. I am along with Fausty Walnuts.
And if you want to hear us review Dynamite, you need to be on Patreon. I'm sorry, I said Dynamite. I meant Dynasty. See what happens when I say something different? Dynasty. You want to hear our pay-per-views? Patreon.com/Lingus Mafia.
You're like, Cav's not going to only host. I'm going to chime in here and do commercials. We're not here to make friends, Faust.
We're here to get downloads.
That's it, baby. So yeah, patreon.com/Lingus Mafia if you want to hear the exclusive stuff, which is no commercials, on time. The second we're done recording, this goes up over there, and the pay-per-views are all there, especially our specials that we do, like all the Saturday Night Main Events, all the Manias, all the SummerSlams, all the Royal Rumbles. That is all there for your listening pleasure. Let's get into your Dynamite. And if you want to remark to us, if you have a remark, you can go to @Lingus Mafia on Twitter, X. You go Instagram, you can go YouTube, and you can go TikTok. That's where to do it.
Don't stop.
Faust, we just saw the ratings actually for this. We never really do what were the ratings this week?
Right.
But when they're especially insane. Am I right off of top of my head? I'm trying to remember the exact number.
Looking like it can't be that low.
we were just told, our insiders told us it was 638,000. Is that what it is? That I sent to you?
That's what you sent.
It said Beverly Hills 6,038.
Yes, that was great.
Fuck. It's wild to me that would be, because after coming off of a pay-per-view, you always get a bump. You would figure it's the bump, a new champion. You're going to get the swerve bump, as they say.
661.
Okay, 661. Like
Yeah.
that's like I'm crazy, right, Faust?
Right.
Oh,
Still
well,
didn't hit 700.
Then 661. Faust. Well, fuck. And I think, is that like they calculate in that Big Bang is with that? So maybe that other number is without Big Bang.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so that's like the real, because you try to go, no, I'm hanging on to whatever the Big Bang gave me. Fuck you.
Yeah. If you're gonna sit there and break down the quarters, you see the first quarter and the second quarter. There's always that
giant
drop off.
Yes. So I enjoyed hearing JD scream his head off this morning. It was the greatest. It really is the fucking best. If anybody wants to see, go to JD's Twitter and you fucking see 4 minutes. His co-host sat there. Co-host sat there like a lump because he was going wild. He knows the layout. Fuck that. Let the man fucking go. That's where the money is made.
Let the man do his thing.
Yeah. So and every point he made, Foss, fucking on fucking money. He was all fucking exactly right. So let's go through what happened. The Bucks arrive in their Ubers, and then old Jungle Jack arrives. I guess with a beard, he's supposed to be tough.
Supposed to be.
He looks like almost like a bearded lady, Faust. He just looks like a kid with a beard. You're like,
he kind of does look like a bearded lady.
Rebecca Romaine from Dirty Work.
And right away, I'm like, what's going on with the audio?
Oh, dude. I have this like throughout where I'm going, I can't fucking take this. And I message all Elite Williams, who jerks off vigorously to AEW. And like, it will never take like that, yes, this is garbage. Never say something like that. But I said, all the casuals, there is no way in hell. And you know what? It kind of proves it in the ratings. You couldn't fucking take the fucking sound. I think that drove people away more than anything else. It was, the microphones were like not plugged into the TV or something. It was, you heard it through the speakers and the echo in the arena, and it wasn't being piped directly in. And then the announcers, it was the same. It was an echo the whole time. And I'm like,
the audio mix was weird. Some like the crowd at some point sounded really clear, but the announcers didn't. It was,
I was like, if we were not like writing this and recording this, this is a fucking issue. Like, I don't think I'd watch. You'd be like, I'll catch the next. I don't care anyway. Who cares? And it was unbearable to listen to.
And then I love that Tony Khan had to tweet out, not our fault. We hear people are having problems on TBS, but to all our international providers, no problem.
Faust, guess who I talked to Billy. hey, was your audio fucking normal? He goes, it sounded like a fucking indie high school gym.
Oh.
Well, he's international, Faust, full of shit with their international. And I go, okay, so their audio is perfect, and TNT clicked the fucking button, or TBS, whatever the fuck you're at.
Same thing.
They fucked this up? Okay. All right, sure. That's not coming from there. And it's the people, Faust, where you podcast with them and you go, my shit's working. And they go, no, it's your stuff. Fuck you. It's my stuff. That's exactly what was being told. So to start this show, all of a sudden, Orange gets his music come on. He gets thrown out of the fucking.
We hear Jefferson Starship, but there's no Orange.
What's that place called? The Daily Center.
Daly's place, which is attached to the Jaguar Stadium, whatever that stadium is called.
Yes, because they are getting ready for the draft. A very important day. That's why Daddy Warbucks was there.
Yeah.
Which I refuse to ever say a bad thing about Shad Khan. True life, Faust. I pay homage to Shad because the man made something of himself. He was not given a fucking thing. He's an immigrant, and he went to Illinois, Faust. How could I? Fucking block eye, bitch. He went to Illinois and made himself something and made himself a zillionaire. God fucking bless him. I tip my hat to anybody who made themselves because you always wish to accomplish such a fucking thing. But, you know, I don't hate, appreciate. So I say shit about the son that goes, it's Tommy Boy. You know what? Faust, from here on out, I make an edict. He will not be known as Tony Khan on this show anymore, Faust.
All right.
He will be known as Tony Boy. He will be known as Tony Boy because he is the Chris Farley of this fucking family. He's almost he's more of an Alan from fucking Hangover, Faust, more than anything else. He's driving giraffes home, going, "Look what I got, Dad. This is what's going on." All right, Orange is thrown out. He's beat up. Trent come out, fucking staggering behind him. He get a hot touch, right? He walks out, and then he throws him in the fucking ring. This motherfucker, and he goes, "Get out here, muffin top Chuck. Get your ass out here."
He's got their T-shirt, that boring white T-shirt, and he blocked off Orange Cassidy's name, but he left Chuck on there because, you know.
Yeah, because they're friends. So, and I'm like, Statlander has just said, fuck your group.
Yeah, not part of this.
Yeah.
Rocky Romero. Wasn't Danhausen part of this too?
He was. He's over there nursing fucking, you know. So he Chuck he goes, come out of here. He goes, he never did shit for us. This egotistical cocksucker. He was supposed to be our mascot.
Now we became the lackeys.
They go, he's a star. What kind of bullshit is this? I guess, wait, what Billy must feel. I'll bring this schmuck on the show. Hey, how's Cavmore fucking he goes, never gave us anything. Get on out here now. And this is where I wrote the note because I let it sit for a while and I go, what's with the shitty sound? Because when they do the outside stuff,
yeah, you figure it'll get fixed.
Yes. You know, and I'm like,
we're live, pal.
The entire fucking show. So then he comes out there, the old Chuck Taylor shoes comes out there. I see a sign, Faust, right dead center, right? And it says, we want Vance. I have completely forgotten about the group. This is what's wrong. Yeah. And out of sight, out of mind, they had a fucking story that was going on. You didn't understand it, but they had promos.
Went down to Mexico. They were kidnapped.
I don't know why. White guys this is Owen in the Nation. It doesn't make sense.
They murdered people to get free.
They were doing the Rambo story.
And then they were good guys when they came back. I don't know. Now the Alex has been fired. What's his name? Jose. He's been fired.
Oh yeah, he's even not even there.
Don't see Roosh anymore.
Nope. They're big star Roosh. And I'm like, oh yeah, fucking Vance was getting the push because he took his mask off finally. And
Doggy Dangerously.
Completely forgotten about Dog E Dangerously. Chuck says, I always thought you were a piece of shit. And he goes and fucking hits him. Because they go, give him what they want. And he go for a hug. Right. Fuck you. And he give him an El Kabong. Faust, at least this hit with the mic was stiffer than another hit with a mic.
And then Chuck says, I'm not clear to wrestle, but I don't want to fight in the ring. And we're going to fight in the parking lot. So it's a callback to the, they've had a couple parking lot brawls over here at Daly's place.
Yeah, that is their thing, right? Doing this. So
I don't know where Sue is, if she's going to be involved or not.
Yeah. What's funny, Faust, is I wrote, and little did I know what was coming, because my note here is the worst swing with a microphone ever.
Hold my beer.
He held the record for an hour and 50. He says he's not cleared to have a fight in a ring, but he could have a fight in the parking lot, and they can't stop it.